Hi and welcome. Happy Friday. So let's talk about repurposing a few things. We'll talk about a little thrifting and a little garden, all my favorite things. So yes, I did thrift this a number of months ago. I rarely ever buy a cup, but I just love the shape. I love the shape of it. I love what it said, and it's a little bit fallish. So it's going to go out in my dish box very soon so that this next fall will be like a little surprise when I go to unpack it. I'm like, oh, look at that. I get to have. So the other thing that I have been thrifting is I thrift bud vases because you can put a little flower in, but I am snipping my geraniums because I restart and make my own little plants. So you could snip your geranium and you can put it directly into soil with a little growth hormone work. You could do it that way, or you can just put it directly in, and 60% of the time it'll probably root up. But if it doesn't and you want to do it this way, you can just have roots grow in the water and then plant it up. So this is one of the plants that I did right here for this year, and I'm going to show you one I did from last year. So this is my plant from last year, and it is blooming because I do have lights for it. I used garage lights for years. But this is a plant that I started last year from little snippets, and I probably put like 3 stems in, and it just keeps growing and getting more beautiful. And I have another plant from the plant about years ago, and here's a little flower. And if it gets a little peaked because it's not getting enough light in this room, I will take it to the lights and put it under there. Just like we need a little sunlight, they need a little sunlight. So let's talk about repurpose. So this was a glass jar. I probably had cinnamon in from Sam's Club. This is a heavy duty glass jar, and you would pay money for this to buy it empty. So why would I throw it away? So I have on here maple syrup sugar, and so we don't use it a lot, but it's in here. It's tight. I shake it once in a while to make sure it stays granular and doesn't get hard, but I use that. Now this is another glass jar, and sometimes I don't have time and I just toss them, but Friday nights we make air fryer chickens, and there's grease left over in the bottom of the pan, and it has to go somewhere, and I certainly don't like it going in the garbage, and it can't go down the drain. So I just save these under my sink, 1 or 2 of them, and I pour the grease in, cap it, nothing can smell it, no little rodents are trying to come in, and then I could throw it away when it's full. So that's my tip for the day. Thanks for stopping by. As always, happy gardening, happy thrifting.